Hello there friends and viewers, welcome back to another Warcraft 3 cast. This is your host, hello as always, Stormy with the capital Z. So, what we got here is Chekwu, who is apparently Lin, as reported by GoToGamers.net, or I believe it was .com, oh of course it's .com. So yeah, this is Lin spawning as the blue orc player at the 4 o'clock position against Infi as the teal human player, that is at the 5:30. And so, as you guys might have noticed, this is going to be a close spawn, and obviously it is going to be much more interesting and exciting than any other kind of matchup. Turtle Rock is like the only map in which, like, if your enemy is further away, he'll be so far away from your base, but if he's not, he'll be like he'll be even closer to you than Secret Valley, Echo Isles, Amazonia. I mean, just look at the space between the bases. It's so close. Kind of ideal for aerial assaults, if you see to it. Wind Rider assaults from the backside would be really well. That is if the game lasts that long, because you can't really say many a times these games end real quickly just because of the location. Because one player gets the upper hand, he just pushes in, keeps up the pressure, and that pretty much comes over with the GG. Okay, there comes the scout peon coming towards the human base, gonna be spotting out that the human player is right here. Human player probably gonna get the information as well just by seeing that peon coming to the base so early. So I'm pretty sure both of players are aware of that. They are just right beside each other there. Peon needs to get into those creeps, and no, does not want to die apparently. Just getting near the creeps and running away. Nice play there by Lin. Getting the footman being attacked by those turtles now, and the peon is gonna escape pretty easily. No, the footman is coming to this direction as well, and oh, here comes the Blade Master along with the grunt, gonna go towards the human base, probably gonna scout around and see where the hell is he creeping and all, because he won't be attacking the base. He doesn't really have any kind of opening to do that. And we see some massive militias over here. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's going for what can you call it, multi-creeping, I guess. You're creeping with your hero at one spot and creeping with the militias at the other. Most useful when at the start of the game to level up your hero early, but at the same time the Blade Master is just running around there. It's not gonna let him creep peacefully. He's I don't know if he managed to kill both of the creeps. He didn't manage to kill one of them, and now he managed to take out the elemental as well. And the peons, or rather the peasants, forced to run back into the base. Human player does not want to engage the Blade Master just yet. He wants to level up to level 2, I believe. He wants that brilliance aura just to have those elementals whensoever he wants, not to be like drained out of, like run completely dry out of mana, if you know what I mean. So anyways, it is night time and the boost of speed will be available in the shop in a few seconds. Here comes the human player as well. He's going for the same thing, but I don't think the old player got it. No, the old player did not go for it, and the human player gonna take the boost of speed instead, and might also get, yes, he did get the dust of appearance. And he's gonna go towards the orc base. It seems to me like with the footmen over there, they can't really do that much, but they obviously can get in there and might be able to destroy the under construction burrows, or might even potentially destroy a real burrow as well. So he's gonna creep out this green camp. He's relying on these green camps a little more because he does not want to screw up over those orange ones, because that Blade Master can just like come out of anywhere. You don't know where the hell is this thing gonna come out, and oh, here it comes at the base. Not gonna let that arcane vault come up. I don't see it coming up now. Not after all of these units getting into it. So here comes the militiamen. Militiamen gonna be able to scare off the orc army. Okay, where was I? All right, here comes the orc army. That's the last sentence I recall. And the human player went to the town getting that second hero, and I do believe he's going for that little summer push. I believe this is what you call the sky push, if I'm not wrong. not very familiar with these names given to these things, because it's the same thing that all of the human players do against orc players. Many a times they do it with the militiamen as well, and with the ivory towers, which turns out into a tower push. So whatsoever it is, human player does not seem to be wanting to get into it. And the surprising thing would be, this is Infi. I mean, this is Infi. Where are the towers? No towers. This is Infi. That can't be right. Has somebody hacked Infi's account or what? I mean, this is Infi. Come on, we want some towers already. So anyways, Infi going after that Burrow gonna go down pretty easily, I guess, right now, and the humans are doing a really good job there, but the old player now getting their massive repair, and no, one went down. Old player might even be supply blocked, if I'm not wrong. Yes, he is. Supply block for one, but the human player's hero is blocked. Oh my, how he's gonna escape from that? He might want to transfer the TP. That might even work. Come on, transfer the TP. I don't know if we can actually transfer it from this location. Oh, it's gonna go down. But wait a second. If I'm not wrong, I saw the human player attack its own hero. If he did that, I gotta say that's freaking genius. Instead of giving your experience away to the enemy player, you killed your own hero there. I do believe he did that, if I'm not wrong. Well, I guess you guys can pause and check it up. I would obviously be wrong, as many a times I am. But anyways, that's one of the strategies that you can employ when there's no option left. Least the kill experience won't go to the orc player. And the thing is, the orc blade master is still at level 1.9, so I guess he didn't really kill it after all. And once again at that arcane vault, he's just not letting him set that arcane vault up. Arcane vault is so useful for the human player, and oh, I guess that arcane vault answers the question. He did not let him set up the arcane vault, and that's the reason why he did not pick up those ivory towers. And oh my, hex is going all over the place. Footman just died to the hex, while the grunts were attacking it, and the archmage was under effect of that for a second ago. And oh my, slow being used of the shadow hunter, but the orc player wisely popping out that scroll of speed and running away for dear life with the shadow hunter. That's one thing you gotta do at times. Gonna get back to the base, heal himself. Orc blade master obviously gonna run around still, and he still wants to go for the arcane vault, and he's like building it even outside the base. Orc player not gonna let it happen, obviously, but it's gonna come up this time, although the peasants might die. And it's up. Nothing you can do about it now. Anyways, human player wants to creep out a little, getting that coming at the orange camp. Got a gloves of haste. I wouldn't say that good, but pretty good for the Beastmaster, I guess. Beastmaster does have a higher attack power, attack damage, so a little more plus in the rate would obviously do good. And here comes the Asvi militiaman. He wants to trap the orc player, but orc player wisely escaping there, knowing what the hell is happening. And dust of appearance being casted. That thing is under effect of dust, and no slow wore off, and the blade was gonna escape that, no problem. Now human player getting those militiamen back to the base, and that thing might even be trapped. No, it's not gonna be trapped. Human player finally getting his well-deserved arcane vault and has picked up the ivory towers. That's just what I said. Infi, where are the towers? And I guess I just got my reply. Here they come. Old player is obviously ready for it. I don't see him in any short of the preparation for this, because he knows this is Infi. He's gonna come up with it soon enough, and it's a close one. I mean, it's a close one. He can like pull out those militias and bring them back so easily. He can like just send in a hero back for a second and like bring him back with the ivory tower so easily, and just what he will be doing throughout the matchup, if you ask me. Here comes the militiaman. Militiaman gonna front the army, while the blade master goes after the backside with the wind walking and sending away those spellcasters, getting them one by one. And all of these peasants are dying pretty easily there. Peons being pulled in there for the extra spirit linking and soaking away those auto casted slows But what Lin needs to be careful here is that if these towers come up, it's gonna be really hard for him to do anything there. And Infi now just only like producing sorceresses. It seems to be like he has very less number of priests. He just wants to like cast slow all over the place, and that's just what he's doing. I don't really see many orc units that are not under effect of slow. Human player doing a pretty good job, and oh my, towers are up, and Infi at the attack, taking out those units one by one. Orc player still fighting back. I don't see the orc player backing out. I don't see him in a very weak position, although the spirit link is working against him right now. Many of his units are at low red hit points, and he needs to get out of this. Blade Master is especially at the one which almost near less. Oh my, Archmage surrounded and killed. And human player left with only the Beastmaster to guard this tower rush with. And if he backs out now, I mean, this tower rush is gonna fail. And obviously, well, he did not really invest that much into this tower rush, so he can afford going back now if he chooses to. But at the same time, this is a really good way to apply pressure on your opponent. And obviously on this map, Turtle Rock, when on a close spawn, I don't think any situation can be better for you, Infi. You can't go back. You have to stick in there. While the Demolisher, and almost lost that Demolisher there. Now repairing it. Here comes the Blade Master going after the sorceresses one by one. Sorceresses slowing away it back, but they're not gonna be able to do much. Blade Master will be able to escape easily, but it's, oh my, it's getting a low hit point. It's kind of gonna go down over there. And there I was saying that it was getting away easily. Surprisingly, each time I say that it's coming away easily, it gets to near death and gets killed, obviously. And that thing, Kodo Beast, just swallowed a Spellbreaker, the only thing that was helping the Beastmaster front the army with. But anyways, I guess the Shadowhunter would be able to hold this line pretty easily, but no, here comes the Archmage. Archmage is obviously gonna prove out much more than what the Shadowhunter can handle alone. Not even with both of the Demolishers, not with those Elementals and Squill Beasts coming to play together, and with all of those, I think Infi is not gonna make any more towers. I don't see him calling up any militias. I don't see him coming up with ivory towers. He had the best opportunity to come up with them. They don't cost that much. You only need like 150 gold and a little more lumber there. And the Archmage just got revived back. It came back to his base. He could have just bought and came up with them. And if you ask me, he should have done that, because 3 more extra towers would have been so well at somewhere over here or here, and he could have still applied more and more pressure just like he is doing now, and gained advantage as the time passed by. But right now, if the old player manages to get a good opportunity, he might just be able to out micro him. He just might be able to come out of this, but right now the old player is the one who is in the bad position. Blade Master is coming back, but I don't see the Blade Master doing much damage, even if it does come back. Infi just dominating this battle away. Lin needs to do something to get back now. Going after the peons. The lumber-cleaning peons are dying one by one, and both of the demolishers are dead, as you can see. Old player has nothing to battle with except for the heroes, and whatsoever he even has is just gonna get slowed over there with all of those sorceresses. This is why you need disenchant at times, and now he's trying to kill the Quill Beast. He even ensnared it. I mean, well, I guess that's his decision. I don't see why do you wanna ensnare that one when he was already like blocked between all of your buildings and units. So human player having a really good significant number. He's gonna be able to take this battle pretty easily, I guess. This is the best out of 5. I do believe this is the best out of 5. So this is game 1. Game 2 should be coming out up and up soon. And I know I did not declare the result of this game yet. This game is not over. Don't believe in things like that. Well, human players, that is the old player, still struggling, and oh, he caught the human player in the right position, going after the Archmage. Archmage does not have anything to heal itself with. Neither does the Beastmaster, and that's just might what he need to be able to do something. Surprisingly, his units are not Spiritling, although he does have that Spirit Walker. I believe he doesn't have mana or something. Healing wave coming into play and helping the Orc player really much right now. He does have those things borrowed in. I thought he didn't. I guess those are the only things that are like keeping him alive right now. Orc units are like slowed up all the way, and there goes the GG. Well, good game, well played by both players. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Stay tuned for game 2.